All families are different, but they do share important aspects that help them thrive as a unit. They also share similar problems. We can more fully understand how a family works and some of the problems in a family by using concepts that a family therapist would use. The function of a family can be properly understood through concepts from what is called interactional framework. This is something that a therapist would use to observe and understand a family. The first part of interactional framework is called a system. System is the way family members believe they must behave and function with other family members in order for the family to survive. When families have problems, it is often because their family system is flawed. Systems can be either open or closed. An open system is always open for new ways of thinking. Family members can change and have new ideas without any problems. The open system is flexible and dynamic. A closed system often causes issues between family members. Closed systems involve family members viewing change as a threat and are not open to difference. The family members also have fixed assumptions about each other and how they feel, even if they are wrong. So, when a therapist sees a family with issues, a closed system is in many cases the problem. Within the family system are also rules. These rules are rules that the family members follow, sometimes without even knowing it. These are called covert rules because they are rules that are known but are not clearly stated. Rules in the system that are clearly stated are called overt rules. A therapist would find the rules currently in place in a family and help the family discover these rules. Who makes the rules, what the rules do, and what happens when the rules are broken all play a part in how the family functions and how the rules can be changed for the family to be healthier. Another part of a healthy family that is also very important is communication. For communication between different members of the family to be good, it has to be leveling. This means that the person's verbal and nonverbal cues are congruent with each other. There can't be any mixed signals with communication, and everything that is being communicated should be going in the same directions. When families have bad communication, their verbal signals will not match their nonverbal signals, and the person they are trying to communicate with will not get the right message. Here's a clip from the movie October Sky to show how the family in this movie functions. Just some background on the movie. Homer is a teenage kid who lives in a coal mining town in West Virginia. He dreams of building rockets and one day flying to space, but his dad has plans for him to stay in town and work in the coal mine.
Y'all go on home now.
Yes.
Is the reason you skipped work today?
Yes, sir.
Well, you put all this nonsense behind you, Homer. Thought you weren't going to be doing
Dad,
it.
it isn't nonsense.
I don't want to argue with you. Look, son, I can't even begin to tell you how proud of you I've been these past weeks. I mean, you just been doing a hell of a job in that mine. You keep going, you're going to have my job someday. Everybody says so. You got any idea how proud that would make me?
Dad, but
I guess what I'm saying is that if this rocket stuff is so important to you, then so be it. As long as you're careful. Guess there's worse hobbies you could have. But skipping work, that's out of line. And you got to know that. So, let's go and get you right with Jake. Tell him you'll work the hoot owl shift tonight.
No. The coal mine's your life. It's not mine. I'm never going down there again. I want to go into space.
From this clip, we can see that the communication between Homer and his father is congruent. Homer's father lets him know exactly what he wants from him, and there are no mixed signals. But we also see that their system is closed because Homer's father is not open to a different life his son wants to have. He wants his son to stay in the coal mine like everyone else in the town. Some rules in the family are also revealed. For example, you can't skip work, and that Homer is going to work in the coal mine as his career. For this family to function better, the father needs to be more open for change.